Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode with us at Blank Canvas Productions. Please don't hesitate to subscribe and hit that like button and enjoy our little comments in the comment section. I don't know if you can guess it or if you seen the movie in the thumbnail, but that is my favorite movie, Lovecraft Country, and these are my favorite actors. I thought that I would do a piece on this movie because this was a monumental movie for me. After I saw it, it completely changed everything. As you can see, there is a star-studded cast. Rest in peace, Michael Freeman. He contributed a significant role in this movie. This piece means a lot to me, so I thought, why not have fun doing something that I love to do and do a piece on actors that I truly enjoy, who I truly respect their artistry. So I wanted to dedicate this one to them. These are some of our new current actors, like literally in my age group. And they are pretty prolific and they've made a splash in Hollywood scene. So I give it up to these two actors right here. And Jonathan Majors, as a huge actor, has played in phenomenal huge films like Loki, Ant-Man, and Creed. So, I mean, he's an amazing actor. And let's not get started on Journey Smollett. I've been watching her since a child. She played in movies like Eve's Bayou and Selma Lord Selma, but her most recent series that I enjoyed her in was Underground, and that movie was just absolutely amazing. It showed aspects of all the struggles and triumphs and scary moments of how people of color had to run from basically slave catchers, and back in that time it was pretty horrible, but the details kept you on the edge of your seat, and I absolutely recommend you guys to watch that as well. I believe it was very historically accurate, and it will give you an insight to history, and it will encourage you to do your research. I like to watch things that encourage me to do my own research. So yes, a lot of the films that Jonathan Majors play in, a lot of the films that Journey Smollett play in, they're very thought-provoking because the scripts and the dialogue is heavily mixed in with a lot of history and that you can look up. So that's quite amazing. It was so many phenomenal actors. I can't remember the name of one of them. Hold on. Let me see. I think I can find her. There she is, Wunmi Mosaku. She is my newest favorite actor, and she's also playing in this new movie that me and my son went to go see the other day. It's called Sinners. That movie was phenomenal. I recommend you guys go check it out. It has a lot of our history in there. They also highlight the aspect of the Great Migration that's also in the Lovecraft. It's also in Sinners. I mean, we're getting so much great literature, so many great directors, young directors like Michael Keeley, that are bringing out our history and waking us up to who we truly are and where we stand in this country. So I think it's important that not only as artists or people who are just fans of movies, but I think as a a person or a student or someone who just wants to be well educated, I think it's important that we do watch certain movies that highlight our history so that we can be better well educated on where we stand in society and how we can better develop society. So yeah, that was a pretty fun movie. I'm not going to get too much into the details of the movie because I want to do my spoiler alert when I actually do a piece for sinners, because I'm actually going to do a separate video for that piece as well. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that. But right now I'm just having fun adding colors and embellishing details to Journey's dress that she's wearing. I mean, in this movie, honestly, the costumes were just impeccable. It matched the theme of the time very well. They had the best clothes. I mean, even after the Great Migration, you can see that this family was not extremely successful, but successful enough to live a proper life. I mean, it was good to see this side of success in Black families. And without ruining the whole storyline, you guys should really check it out, because what you will see is layers and layers of self-identity being exposed and blossoming throughout the series. So it was quite beautiful. It was mixed in with sci-fi, mixed in with history, and it just keeps you engaged with the storyline. Right now, I'm just doing my best to not overdo the colors with the shading. So yeah, that's the only thing with watercolors. You have to manage how you distribute the water and the paint. So that's what I'm doing right now. I am actually embellishing the tentacles. If you watch the TV show, you will find out that this movie is action packed with different scenes. You will find monsters are in there. There are actually monsters in Chicago. I don't even want to ruin this for you guys because it's so good. But what you find is that these two young couples are able to protect themselves. They have a lineage of protection. So they use that to fight these monsters, and they find out essentially who they are and how they're connected to the monsters in the first place. Let's just say, hint, hint, these monsters actually help them. So that's what I thought was amazing about this movie, even though they were in a timeline where racism and a lot of murders surrounding racism, was lynching and things like that were going on in that time. Black people, you would think Black people felt completely defeated, but in this movie, it highlights that there were actually monsters that helped protect them from racist monsters. Okay, so it was amazing to see this different aspect of life, of hope, you know. It also gave a realistic view of real events like Black Wall Street and how the economic community was thriving at that time. That was just amazing to see, just to actually vividly see. So that was amazing. They had scenes with different singers and actors from that time, which was quite amazing because the actors look so much like the actual actors, the singers from that time. So I thought that was amazing. And now you can see I'm just embellishing a little details before I decide to get to the background. But I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this painting, and because I actually had a lot of fun watching this show, so I don't know, I guess I have a lot of fun when I'm doing paintings from shows that I fan out over. I highly encourage you guys to check this piece out. This is going to be a collector for me. I was going to actually add the cover title to this piece, but I feel like if you're a true fan of Jonathan Majors and my girl right here, you will literally know exactly what movie this is. But if you don't, I encourage you to check out Lovecraft Country, featuring Journey Smollett and Jonathan Majors. Right now, I'm embellishing the eerie clouds in the back. And when you watch the show, you'll completely understand. Actually, if you ask me, this resembles the red smoke when the racist people bombed Black Wall Street. It was absolutely incredible. It was crazy. It was crazy, but it was incredible because you'll see how it all went down and how they had the ability to jump timelines and experience this firsthand. Yep. So I'm going to take my time. I'm going to just sit back, you guys, and stop yapping and let you guys enjoy the rest of this piece. Like I said, it was truly fun. And please stay tuned for the next video because we are going to get all the way into centers. And I hope I blow you guys away because I have 2 pieces I'm going to do for centers. So sit back and enjoy.